YouTube, what's happening? It is Saturday, November 30th, and we need to talk about the NBA. Now, given it is a small slate, but there's still a couple good games on here I like. So we're going to talk about these games like usual. Let's do a little recap of yesterday. It was a good day. It started off absolutely miserable. First two games were over, but then swept some of the games at the bottom. Ended up going 13-9. We will take that every day. And of the nine, Job hooked, Memphis hooked. So it was good. We'll take that. So we'll take it anytime. Outside of that, and some of the wins weren't even like they were blowouts. They were great. So love it. 13-9. We will take that. If you want this list you see typed out for every single sport I do, all you gotta do, go to the website, join the HQ. It's simple. It gives you access to Patreon. And then you also get access to Discord if you want it. If you don't want it, no big deal. It's here for you anyways. Time is money, and I'm trying to save you some time. So we have 5 games. We're going to break them down like we always do. So drop a like, subscribe. Let's get to the first game right now. All right, let's start with the first game. We got Atlanta and Charlotte. That game kicks off at 6 p.m. Eastern. We can see the records. Let's look over at the actual... Oh, I had the right sport up. The NBA, there we go. Atlanta is a 4.5-point favorite with a 225 total out there. That's actually kind of low for an Atlanta game, but hey, whatever. Let's pop over to the actual teams. We want to open up both teams because we want to see if there's any injuries. We want to see what they've been up to, all that stuff. So we know they both played yesterday. They're both on back-to-back status. Atlanta's on back-to-back travels. No, they were hosting Cleveland yesterday. Now they're at Charlotte. So you see what they did there. They beat Cleveland twice in a row. How did they do this? Atlanta's weird. I don't know how they do it. So, depth chart, you can see how who's hurt and who's not. It looks like everybody's good. Any injuries that we need to know of? Zeller and Lundy, whoever that is. Charlotte, let's look at your schedule. Let's see, you had a good game with New York yesterday where you lost by 1. Crazy. 3 games where like the combined score is below, like each team didn't hit 100. That's crazy. Man, that Charlotte defense, right? Let's go to the depth chart. Let's look. See anybody hurt? LaMelo was out yesterday too, and they still almost beat the Knicks. That's how weird the Knicks are sometimes, I swear. I said it in the video yesterday. Knicks are Jekyll and Hyde. If they're on their game to the best team in the league, nobody can beat them, and then sometimes they can do shit like that. That's what happens. You've been ruled out on Friday. We'll see if I can't see you playing today if you didn't play yesterday. That just wouldn't make sense. So like you hosted yesterday and now you're hosting again. I can see you sitting out and coming back for Philly. That would make sense, but who knows? Let's pop over here because he didn't even play in the NBA Cup. Oh my God, the NBA Cup. It's not that big a deal. It's not that big a deal. So let's see. Let's see numbers. That's where we go. We got 18 versus 21. That's a push. 30. Charlotte's the worst 2-point team in the league at 49%. That ain't good. That ain't good, bro. 30 and 12. Okay, so Atlanta's got some defense there. 18 versus 14 is a push, and 15 versus 30. That ain't good, bro. This is the worst 3-point defense. So Charlotte's gonna hoist up a bunch of threes. They have a beautiful matchup to do that against. So if it's anything, it's going to be Brandon Miller shooting like 15 threes like he did yesterday or whatever it was. And he only made, what, 2? Yeah, so I don't know. I'm going to take the other guy probably to shoot threes. I don't remember his name is, but dude was just knocking him down. Couldn't stop him. Let's see. Atlanta inside. Atlanta gives up rebounds. It's Atlanta by 4.5. I don't know. Let's go props. So far, I'm not liking anything on this. Ooh. Okay. Now this is Outlier. There's a link in the pinned comment. All you gotta do is click on it, sign up. That's it. You get a free week of this software for all sports. It's awesome. It's amazing. After the week, you make a decision. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. So I love it. It's been working great. And people that have signed up told me it's awesome too. So they like it. It just helps you doing this stuff. So see, Jalen Johnson hit threes is 100% in the last 5, 8 of 10 recently. Charlotte's 3-point defense is 14th, so we could look at that. We always want to look at the 80s because that's recent success, and I like to look at opponent ranks because that's a matchup success. That's what the things we like to do around here. Try to common sense plays, as we do, common sense. If it makes sense, we play it. So LaMelo, okay, they got him on here. So now we got the risk proposition where, okay, if we take Melo, who we know Melo's going to shoot a shit ton of threes, that's what he does. If he doesn't play, the play just voids out, which is fine. I'm okay with that. So we're open LaMelo, and we're going to just go ahead and open him up and just slide over and take that 3-point right there because you know he's going to shoot a bunch of threes. His number's at 4.5, and I feel that's juiced up. Let me see if I can get 3.5. Ooh, it's just under my number. All right, my number, my cutoff, if you're newer, is minus 200. After that, you really kind of lose the. To me, I lose a risk reward proposition. It doesn't make sense to me. So, and everyone's different. Everyone's number is different. So, if some people might take this and just do it for like parlay pieces, yeah, that's fine. You can do that. I do mainly straight bets. That's just what I do. So, occasionally I'll throw a little fun parlay occasionally, but that's just rarely. Straight bets build your bankroll. It's straight like that. I have not had a deposit in a long time because of that methodology. So 195 is, yeah, the risk is lower, but it's only 3.5. If you want to be a little risky, you know what? It is the best matchup he's going to get all year because Atlanta has the worst 3-point defense in the league. So let's have fun. Let's do it. Let's have a little bit of fun here. I'm going to take ball over 4.5 threes. I know it's a lot. I know, but we know if anyone, he's going to jack him up. He's going to step back like 3 feet behind the line. He's going to have some funky motion, and all of a sudden it's going to go in. I don't know how he does it, but it works. So let's look and see how he's done last 10. See 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. It's only 60%, which isn't like I don't like that much, but he has such a beautiful matchup. We're going to roll with it. Who else we like? Jalen Johnson hit threes. How's he been doing recently? Okay, dude's been doing good. Minus 115 to hit 2 threes. Damn, okay. Yeah, he's done it most of the year, too. 11 of 19, last 10, 8 of 10. And it's an EV play. It should be 149, but we're getting it 115. You know what? I'll take it, too. We'll ride with it. So, Johnson over 1.5 threes. Yeah, we'll take that. No problem. That way I ain't got to worry about nothing else. Everybody just shoot threes. That's all we got to do. I don't like taking as many threes as I used to because, damn, they'd be missing. Like, they take horrible shots, too. It's not like spot up threes. They'll take, like, 3 dribbles, 6 pump fakes, and then shoot. And, oh, no, we missed. Well, no shit, Sherlock. That's a terrible shot. Like, come on. But we'll take that. He's been doing good, so we'll take these numbers. We'll take ball just on a, hey, if it voids, it voids, no problem. I'm not going to take side or total. I don't know who the hell's going to win this game because, to be honest, it's a good game. They're pretty even. Over 225? Back-to-backs, I don't like that either. So we'll just take those 2 props and move on to the next one. All right, next up, Philadelphia and Detroit. We can see the records there. Let's go to the numbers. Detroit's favored by 1.5, as they should be, because Cade's back, apparently. He played yesterday, which destroyed my play against Detroit yesterday because I didn't know he was going to play. Hey, whatever. Yeah, I'll take it. Let's see, 215 is a number. Let's pop over to the schedules. Detroit beat up on Indiana. Really good because, well, I took Indiana 5.5, assuming Cade was not going to play. And my dumbass didn't actually think about checking later on in the day to see, oh, is Cade playing? No, I was busy. I was out shopping. I was doing things. So I didn't even think about it. And all of a sudden, I see the box score. I'm like, oh, what happened? Go, because I was watching college football yesterday. That was what I was mainly focused on. That's why I didn't get no sleep. Man, Georgia Tech, I swear. Anyways, depth chart. Cade's back. Good. That's good. See, this is a team. Damn, is everybody healthy except Booby? Oh no. And you're out Wednesday? That's no what? That's so far back. All right. Philly is definitely struggling. They lost to Houston OT on Wednesday, so they've had several days off. Look at them. Nice vacation. Depth chart. Detroit's on a back-to-back. I got to see where it was. I didn't actually take a look. Out. It doesn't even matter because half of Philly's team's out. George is questionable Saturday. You're not playing. Caleb Martin's questionable Saturday. You might play, but you're back on it. Embiid's out. Of course he is. And Lowry's out. Okay. Detroit, let me look at your schedule real quick. Your back-to-backs were at and then home. Okay, so you're back home. That's not bad. We can deal with that. Let's go to the numbers. Let's see. Philly sucks. I'm just going to say they just suck. They've had like a quarter with all 3 dudes playing, all 3 of their stars playing at one time. It just isn't working for them. Jeez. 16 versus 29. All right, Detroit can score inside the arc. They should have success. 17 versus 18. That's a push. 25 versus 7. Good luck. And 30 versus 21. I mean, this is Detroit. I don't care. I'm taking Detroit. That's 3 Detroits on a push. So we're going minus 1.5. Yeah, give me some Cunningham props, please. We got some hundos, and it's all K Cunningham. See, look at that. We already knew. Oh, no. Wrong way. Go back. And it's going to be something. Oh, broke it. Hold on. Yeah, you can watch me fix it. So the props, well, let's explain it real quick. I take assists, I take blocks, so there's a lot of props to choose from. I take the combos, the points, assists, points, rebounds, points. I take the PRA, I take the RA. I don't take steals. Uh, I took steals blocks off because I've noticed it sucks. So I hate taking it. I take 3. So we take 8 props now instead of 9. If you want to take steals blocks, by all means, have fun. I don't want to take them anymore, so I just took them off. So I'd rather take combos and threes. They're more fun because that's the end of the day. Yeah, we're trying to make money, but we're also trying to have fun doing this shit. So, and I have fun rooting for threes and rebounds and points and that stuff. So we also want to, I look at overs only because it just makes it easier to read. I don't take unders in props because I don't like rooting against players that go under. It's boring as hell. Yeah, it's probably profitable as hell too, but I don't want to do it. That's just my personal preference. You can do it if you want to. Now, a team under, sure, that's different. That's different. But a player, like, oh, I don't want LeBron to hit 6 threes. I'm going to take the under. Like, I want to see him hit 6 threes. Let's have fun. Like, like, come on. Anyways, Cade. Let's see. And we make sure we have the right game. We picked, there we go, right game. Boom. All right, cool. Outlier. Cade. Look what Cade's done last 10 on his rebounds. Assists, 14 and a half. Dude is a beast. And I've played like 5 of these props. If you've been here, you know. You have 2 probably. So look at his rebounds assists is ridiculous. 14 and a half. He had 17 yesterday. Now it is back to back. He's off an injury. He could rest today. He could, which is fine. If he rests, that's a void. We take that. It's okay. Sometimes that's good. Let's see what else. PRA. Yeah, sometimes they inflate it because of points. I think the RA, I mean, it's 10 for 10. Jeez. Like, it's 10 for 10. We have to ride it till the wheels fall off, don't we? I think we have to do that. So we're going to go Cade over 14.5 RA because dude's probably going to have, even if he does play, he might just have like 10, 11 assists. And he always gets that handful of rebounds. He's like so good. Such a good player. If they can get them like another piece there, Detroit might be turning into something good. Who'd have thunk that after last year? All right, so we'll take that. What else do we want to take in this game? Jaden Ivey rebounds this. He's not bad either. He's not bad. Got a good matchup. And look, we took the one that's a green matchup. Just happened to take it because it was 100%. 100% last 10. And assists. He's had over 8.5 assists in the last 10 as well. So if you don't want to do rebounds because he's a point guard, you just want assists, there you go. You got options. We got options, baby. We got points, rebounds. We got lots of good stuff. We had Jaden Ivey's pretty good. I don't know if I want to take both of them. I almost want to now because we take Cade. He does what he do. But then he does, and then he sits. Also, we got Ivy at a discount because they're going to bump all the lines the second Cade sits out for some reason. I don't know if he's going to sit though. Cade's hit threes too. Look at that. What's Philly's 3-point defense? 18th. That's a bad matchup. Anybody for Philly? Anybody? Caleb Martin's hurt. Paul George hurt. Caleb Martin hurt. Paul George. Jared McCain. Let's look at Jared McCain. Detroit has the 21st ranked 3-point defense, which means we need to look at 3 points for Jared McCain, which is what we're looking at. Okay, and you see what he's done. Dude was over in this game. Dude is streaky, isn't he? We'll leave him off. We're going to take Detroit and Cade. The Cade RA prop. Detroit to win by 2. That's all we're going to take in this one. We're just going to move on to the next one. Like, these are nice, but this annoys me. What is this? What is this? Like, you must have didn't play much. I don't know. But we got Cade. We're good. We'll take this next game. All right, next up, Washington, Milwaukee. 2-15 Washington. The worst team in the league. Just don't even get it twisted. They're the worst. Milwaukee, remember they sucked? Now they figured it out because, yeah. Milwaukee's got 2 stars, and we knew they'll figure it out. Let's see. Milwaukee is 15.5 point favorites with a 229.5 total. Okay. That seems kind of high on the spread, doesn't it? A little bit. Milwaukee has won 5 in a row now because Giannis has turned into a generational Hall of Famer all of a sudden, and Lillard's turned into a starting all-star again. They are both balling out. Let's look at their depth chart. Make sure see who's out. Let's see. Middleton's still out. Giannis is always dead today. And then anything else? You're out, so no Middleton on Saturday, but he's going to be coming back soon. Kneecap, probable, so he's going to play. And Beauchamp, whoever that is. I don't know. That's okay, whatever. Washington, let's look at you. You've lost too many games in a row. Let's see. That was your, I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 games in a row, and not even close. Ooh, all right. They are this year's Detroit. That's just a fact. That's what they are. Jordan Poole, Kuzma's out. How long is Kuzma out for? As we know, just ribs, just out for ribs. All right, so we got Jordan Poole in though, which means Jordan Poole is going to shoot a bunch. That's what he does. So let's look at the numbers. 24 versus 3, Milwaukee. 28 versus 23. That's a push technically, because it's only 5 spots. 5 spots difference is a push for me. Anything over that's a lean, anything double digit is an advantage, heavy. 6 versus 21, like here, that's a 15 spot difference, but that's a big advantage. So we're going to look for Milwaukee shooting 3s. We're going to look for Milwaukee shooting 2s. Basically, we're going to take Milwaukee props. The only concern, you gotta say it, in a game like involving Washington, is the NBA, the National Blowout Association, is in full effect for this game. Washington's been blown out every game. You saw their schedule. You seen it. Let me show you again. Look at their schedule. Every single game is not close. This was the last close game. It was a 9-point game. You see this? Everything else is blowouts. So that's a real concern, because what happens in blowouts, they don't play the fourth quarter. So we might want to, I don't know what the hell we're going to do with some. I don't like, Milwaukee 15.5 ain't bad, actually. It just ain't bad, because if it is a blowout, obviously they're going to cover that. And all these other teams were covering it against Washington. They can cover it too. So let's see. We score about last 5, and we have a lot of 80s in here. So, but we have Brook Lopez points assists, because somehow Brook Lopez is just, balling this year. Like, okay, Brook. Like, look at this. Yeah, points assists, 29 points, 0 assists. He ain't passing that ball much, so we don't even want assists. We just get points. What points, rebounds? Yeah, dude don't even get rebounds. He's just too busy chucking up 3s from the arc. That's all he does. 6 feet back from the arc, basically standing out of bounds on where the coach stands. He's standing there and just launching 3s. That's what he does. And it works sometimes. So I can't take that, though. I just can't. That's just not indicative of what I wanted to be putting my money on, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Lillard assist is always pretty good. Let's see what else we got. Giannis. We obviously want to see what Giannis is up to. We'll look at Brogdon, see what he's up to. Got to look at Poole. And that's about all I want to look at in this game, to be honest. If it ain't good, I ain't taking it. I'll pass before I take anything bad in this game. Last 10 is trash. Lillard, what is this? What is this? Sorry, you're scoring though, aren't you? Ooh, what are you doing? Do we have anything decent? Like anything? Ugh. What is this stretch of 3s? Jesus. Okay, Lillard, no. Sorry, I can't play those. Okay, Giannis. We gotta go last 10. And we go last 10 to see history. We want to see what you've been doing. Okay, so yeah, you see, okay, it's not bad, but it's only 60%. PRA is 40, RA is 30, PR 50, rebounds 50, 3 points, points, assists, points, and assists. His best is assists, and it's still not a good number. Brogdon, what have you been up to, Mr. Brogdon? 70% points, assists, okay? PRA, 70%, better numbers. RA is 60, PR is 70, rebounds, points, anything, 20%. Jesus. Yeah, PRA, but we have a couple games here of just what the hell happened here. I can't trust that. That's gone. Jordan Poole, save us. Can you save us, Jordan Poole? Can you do something for us? Assists is a no. Points is a no. Points, assists, 3s. Oh my God, this is going to be a pass on the props. I didn't think I have a no. Yeah. We got. I guess we got Brook Lopez we can look at. We got Gary Trent we can look at. We got Corey Kispert we can look at. We'll look at these 3. If I don't see anything, we go and just pass. Okay, yep. Not liking that. And then Gary Trent, it's for 3s. We'll see how he's been doing. Dude, just like also one day decide I'm gonna start shooting 3s, and then it just stopped. What the fuck? What's all right, bro. And then, oh my God, terrible. Okay, so this game is not indicative of props. This is not what we're going to do. So for this one, since there's only 5 games, I will take the Milwaukee 15.5 because I think they should stomp. But I am going to pass on props. There's not a good prop in here. So let's move on to the next game. Our next up, Golden State and Phoenix. 12-6, 10-8. Let's look at the number. It is Phoenix by 2.5 at home with a 233.5. Cool. Let's look at the schedules. Schedule for Phoenix. You did not play yesterday. You've been off since Wednesday. You just took a long vacation. Had you a nice Thanksgiving. Look at that. Okay. Depth chart. Nobody better be hurt. Beal and Nurkic are both day to day. What's wrong with you two? Beal's questionable, probably just because and then ankle questionable. Not the best news. Not against Golden State, who has also been off since Wednesday, but they're on a 3-game losing streak. They lost to Brooklyn, San Antonio, those two, really? But Oklahoma City, that makes sense. So 3-game losing streak for them. Now they're playing at Phoenix. Depth chart, everybody good. Is Curry still day-to-day? What's wrong with Curry? Anything new, or is this just participate in practice questionable for Saturday's matchup? Let's see, probable, questionable, and illness. Ugh, okay. I don't know. Okay, numbers. 21 versus 14. They suck inside the arc. They're 21st. That's why they shoot so many threes. 13 versus 8. That is as a push. 21 versus 14 is a defensive lean. 9 versus 24. Well, that would be a Golden State 3-point advantage. And 12 versus 1, that would be a Golden State defensively 3-point advantage. So if all things being equal, it would tell me to take, statistically, I would take Golden State. But the injuries do concern me because Curry it's his knees. That's not something you walk off. That's just old. It might as well say Curry, parentheses, old. It's both knees? Yeah, no. Golden State gives they give a bunch of rebounds. Phoenix gives up a lot of threes. That's about your main thing. So Phoenix rebounds. I always like taking Durant rebounds points. That's always a fun one. But their defense is so good from scoring. So maybe just rebounds. I don't know. Let's pop over here and look. See what we got. We got a couple hundreds, and it's Curry rebounds, assists, Draymond rebounds, assists, and Wiggins threes. All three are 100%. Other than that, we have some miserable matchups except for Wiggins assists and Curry assists. And scrolling on down, we got Wiggins points and Kevin Durant rebounds. Okay, we'll open that one too, which is one I take a lot. Not rebounds, assist. Is it this one? Shit, it might be this one. Okay, I thought it was points, rebounds, but I could have been wrong. Let me look. Points, rebounds? No, it's rebounds, assists. Okay, because he's a troll. It is hilarious how he does it. Like he'll look and see like, oh, everybody's taking my points. I'm gonna pass today. I'm gonna take it. He's such a troll. It's hilarious too. I love it when he does it. So yeah, has he burned me before? Of course, but it's still hilarious. So because he will talk shit to the family. I don't give a damn about your parlay. I hope you lost. Like, bruh. All right, I love it. It's hilarious. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. And he's done this pretty much all season. He's only not hit it twice, and the one time was a hook. So if he doesn't hit it, hey, whatever. But we'll leave the points off. Just leave the points off. Let's look at Wiggins from 3. Phoenix. Man, Wiggins has been shooting a lot of 3s. There was this little gap of like, what the hell's going on? But then he's kind of figured it out. You go last 10, you can see it's 70%, so it counts for me. And he's been stepping it up. And if Curry doesn't play, it's only 2 threes, and it's minus 150, that might go on the list. Draymond's been eating it with these rebounds, assists. I'm telling you, he's going to hit a triple-double soon. And the points is going to be the hard part for him because he doesn't get many points. Because look at this shit. Look at this. He had 6, 14, 7, 6, 8, 7. Yeah. I think I'm going to take Draymond RA as well. Let's see what else. Curry is also good. Look at that. That's Curry numbers. And he's hurt, so it's a little concerning. I don't know if I want to take this one. So we'll leave Curry off just because health. I think I'm going to take Dre. We're going to take Mr. Green. So Green over, what was that, 12.5? That's like a discount from what he usually does. RA usually it's 13.5. So well, I'll take that. I lean this, but I'm going to leave it off. I mean, I just got to take these two plays better. They just look amazing, don't they? So we'll take those two. If you want to take Curry, you could. If you want to take Wiggins, you could. But I mean, Curry's good too. If he plays normally, I would say, yeah, sure. But I'll take Dre because I know he's good. And Durant, he's a troll. So he will definitely try to not score sometimes. So we'll do those two. Side and total, I have no clue who's going to win this game. This is a great matchup on paper. It's 2.5 Phoenix. 233.5. There's nothing to tell me which way to go. So we'll pass on those, take these two props, move on to the last game. All right, next up, Dallas and Utah, 11-8, 4-14. Not great for Utah. Thought they'd be better, but they're not. We have Dallas 6.5 with a 233.5 on that total. Look at Utah's schedule, and we see that they've lost 2 in a row, and they've only won one of their last 8 or 7. One of the last 7, so not good. But they've been off since Wednesday, which is always nice. Nice little vacay for Thanksgiving. And let's see, Utah's roster. Clarkson's out, Filipowski out, and Eubanks day-to-day. Let's do some updates. Ruled out for Saturday. Ruled out for Saturday and won't return. Okay. Dallas, what have you been up to? You've been on a nice little streak. You lost in OT, but other than that, you've been doing great. Now you're at Utah. You also had a nice little vacation. Hope everybody got rested. Luca, Clay's out. What's wrong with Clay? Old. Foot won't play and doubtful Saturday. So we're getting to the point Luca's coming back. So he's doubtful. So we know Clay, no Luca. So it's going to be Kyrie all by himself. Let's see. Numbers. All right, now these numbers you have to include. Think of it, they do include Luca. So yeah, so you gotta reduce them a little bit in your mind. So you ain't got to fully because it's just one guy, but still. 6 versus 28. As a team, Utah sucks at guarding the 2, so that's probably fine. Anybody you take here. 6 versus 16. 16 versus 60 is a push. 21 versus 9. That is Dallas. That is Dallas. That's 3 Dallases. If they were full strength Dallas, it would be easy, but no Luca, no Clay. We'll see. That's why the spread's only 6 and not like 15. So that's exactly why. Let's go to props because I'm not liking this game so far. Well, let's see. We have a couple 80s with great matchups with Marshall and Lively. Okay. Not the best matchups here with the Utah players, so we'll skip down. It's more Najee. Okay. Lively again. Okay, so those 2 dudes, and that's about all there is. Quentin Grimes, we'll take a look at that. PJ, we'll look at PJ. Got decent matchups, not the best matchups. Yeah, we'll look. Okay, and the Keontae George 3, miserable matchups for the Utah 3s. Ugh, okay. Let's just start with the good ones, which is the first 3. So Najee Marshall, last 10. Yeah, he's ramped up, but I don't think so. Is there anything good here for us? Let's do a little hunting. No. Najee, nothing you. Derek, you're pretty decent. You got anything for us? 60%. That's not good enough for me. I need better. Rebounds, assists, points. Nope, nothing for you either. This game might be a full-on pass. Oh no, unless we get some props to say. There we go. That's something we could do. So Grimes, rebounds, assists, has been doing quite well recently, 80%. It's minus 145. We're going to take it. We're going to rock with it. We're going to go Grimes of all players. Grimes over, what is that, 5.5 RA. He's been crushing this number. Look at that. He got hooked, crushed, and this a miss, but that miss was almost the start of November. So, hey, we're cool with that. And then lastly, we got PJ. What can you do for us, PJ? Not a damn thing, it looks like. Ugh. Yeah, nothing good for us. Okay. All right, so the only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take Grimes. I am not taking Dallas -2, minus their star and Clay. 2 starters. I'm not going to take that. So we're going to leave the side total on. All we're going to take is that Grimes. Oh, how did I type it? Oh, it's right there. Grimes over 5.5 RA. We'll take that and end it right there because that looks pretty good. We'll rock with that. So looking at the overall schedule, there's only 5 games, a very short slate. Now tomorrow we have a better slate of, was this 10 games? Cool. So I appreciate watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Appreciate that. Appreciate you just being here. And remember, if you want everything typed out for you, you got to go to the website, become a member of the Patreon. You get access to everything typed out, and you get Discord access if you want it. You don't have to have it. Everything there is what you see in the video. So, and there's a website. So, appreciate that, and we'll see you tomorrow for some Sunday NBA. Peace.